Alright, welcome back to Super Ultra Budget Magic Online. Playing my Junt deck today. This is a hand that I can certainly keep. I am going to start with my Jungle Hollow and get my Putrid Reach out first. Pretty fantastic card. Very common. Works extremely well in this deck. That's black, that's green, that's leech. Passing the turn. Chainer's Edict, that'll do it. I do have another land here. And I can play two mongooses, if you will. But don't, because you shouldn't. Alright, so it looks like I've got blue-black control here. Looking at the format, one of the decks that I thought I liked was actually Boggles. There are so many of the best removals that are common that Boggles would probably be pretty terrible. That's what I'm thinking anyways. You get a creature and you sacrifice a creature as opposed to them targeting it. It's just sacrifice stuff. The mongooses have Shroud, but they can still make me sacrifice them. Lightning looks great here. Chittering rats. Target opponent. Click a card to put it on top of my library. Fine. Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got mandrills and I've got lightning and I've got a lightning bolt. I'm going to play the mandrills. I'm not going to run into the chittering rats right now. That's the Doomblade, as the saying goes. Seagate Oracle, that's pretty good. Let's throw some lightning their way. And that's I'm not swinging. These control matches are painful. I've wanted to get better at actually playing control. Cheater's Edict coming out. Yeah, makes sense. What do I want to kill with my Faithless Looting? With my Lightning Bolt. Wayfinder, I want that. The land, I want that too. Not as much as I want the actual lightning bolt. Green and doesn't matter. I've got one land in my hand. I need a mountain. Press the turn there. No, we won't. I'm swinging because I've reached the threshold. Mongooses are 3/3s. 3/3s with Shroud. So what my opponent needs is something to deal with my graveyard, or he's going to die to mongoose pretty quick. Let's go ahead and swing the mongoose. You're just chump blocking? Okay. Now what? Ghostly Flicker. Exile 2 target artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control, then return those cards to the battlefield under your control. Yeah, that seems good. That seems very good. It's interesting. He wanted something out of the grave rather than interesting. It's just interesting. Okay. Put a card on top of your library. So Chittering Rats is good. Takes away draw step for me. I'll take 1 damage. Seems pretty reasonable. Okay. So if he can blink those again, I won't have anything left in hand. I hold something. He's doing it again. So, cast instance and activate abilities. I will hit him in the face. Before those get blinked. It is a ghostly flicker. Alright. Come on, Isaac. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll let those through. You had to think long and hard about that. I guess he can blink stuff in and bring him in as blockers if that's what he decides to do. What have I got in the grave? I do a faithless looting in the grave. He's flickering them so that he'll have them available. It's better that I have them available as blockers, which is fine. And means that I do not have a card to play in hand because of his timing of it. Very clever. Yes, this card. And he's just bringing that ghostly flicker back over and over and over again. My land. So he's blocking and he's flicking. Although it seems like he's only paying 2 mana to do that. No, the aqueduct is 2 mana in and of itself. It is 3 that he's doing. So he's going to flicker these. He's going to bring back the flicker. Or when he's tapped out, I need to bolt the archeomancer or something. It is preordained. Sure, I'll swing with the mongooses. See if I can get this guy to deck himself. Because he's blinking the archeomancer twice a turn. He's doing it on my turn. Getting a little annoying. It's an interesting trick though. Main phase. Second away finder. Yep. And I'm second a mongoose. Interesting that that's telling what he's. Linking the archeomancer and the rats. Yep. That's good. He took the damage. Very interesting. When he's blinking, I'm unable to block with them again anyways. I'm not sure why he's not swinging with more than the Seagate Oracle. Doesn't quite make sense to me yet, but whatever. Here comes the flicker. This one goes on top of my lap. I am going to swing with my mongoose. That gets rid of the rats. Gives me a chance to draw something. So, he may have more rats in hand. That might have been why he let that happen. Okay. So, let's go looting and see if we can find something to do. Play the Wayfinder. Islands is the card of choice. And I will pass the turn. There's the rats. And he knows it's land. At least I assume that he knows it's land. Rats in the archeomancer. Swinging hard. I'll take 5 damage. It's like a 2-turn clock. Like 3. An extra chance for my opponent to stumble, potentially. And potentially even just lose to the clock. Not a fun way to win, winning by the clock. Discard. We'll go on top of my library. Archeomancer. Yeah. Snapcaster Mage of Pauper, apparently. Except it's even better because you can do the same thing over and over again if that's your favorite thing to do. Two twos. 1, 2, and 2, 2 are my primary issues that I want to get off the board. Electrickery, I think, is just 1 damage. Divest would get rid of the creature. Pulse of Morass, it looks pretty good. Flame slash, flame jab. What do these do again? 1 damage to any target and retrace. 4 damage to target creature. We'll bring back the Pulse of Marassa. And we'll bring in some flame slashes. I will drop. Burning Inquiries. That's actually all I'm dropping. Let's try this. Yeah, I guess I'll be on the play. Seems good. Faithless Looting and Satyr Wayfinder. Both to play early on. Makes it very possible for me to put out some Dermag Anglers. And I think my opponent's going to make me sacrifice them, but I'll have the Satyr Wayfinder out to sacrifice first. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, cool. It's down to 9 minutes in game 2. Kind of like driving on the freeway. You have someone that's driving in front of you too slow, and they're like the worst driver, and then you have people that drive faster than you, and they're just madmen, crazy fast drivers. You want to play with someone that's at the same pace as you. Or at least similar. This guy's a bit too slow. I don't like playing against control because of the pace of the game. But then this just makes it worse. He clearly doesn't have anything to prevent me from doing this. But it looks like he's not actually around playing the game at all. That's something that's got my dog upset. It's been like 3 minutes and my opponent hasn't done anything. There we go. I've got land. You've Falling Wilds might have actually been a better choice because that would be an extra card in the grave. I don't want to distinguish it this time. I do need a black source. I don't want to do that either. Wayfinder, yes. Leech. Ooh, these are also good. What do I throw away? I'm definitely not throwing away Gurmag Anglers or Hooting Mandrills. The land might be reasonable to toss, and the Leech is actually reasonable to toss. So is Faithless Looting itself right now. Guess Faithless Looting and Leech. I'm gonna swing with the Satyr. This graveyard. This gives me a chance to put out a Gurmag Angler on turn 4. Maybe not fast enough for control deck. We'll see. It's got 2 mana up. With all of those cards right there, I might end up using my Imp. This, and that's green, that's green. Satyr Wayfinder keeps my hand full. And my grave full, which is also in here. I'm going to play a Gurmag Angler. This is for black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get rid of the Faithless Looting. Has he got a counter for it? Ouch. Good old counter spell. Archeomancer, I want to kill that. Oh, for sure. I do want the Stinkweed Imp. Get in my belly. Okay. Here's land. Good. Let's green, red, red, Faithless Looting, and I'm going to put the Stinkweed Imp back in the grave, along with possibly the Werebear. going to be the werebear. And then I'm going to cast my Gurmag Angler. That's black. Werebear, Flame Slash, land, werebear, land, werebear. I'm not going to swing with my wayfinders. Chittering rats, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. What's going back? The card on top of my library is a land, I guess. But I've got the Stinkweed Imp graveyard, which actually helps here quite a bit. And then I can play Faithless Looting. Red. Green. Black, I want green. So we're dumping the Imp. We're dumping the Evolving Wilds. I want to play the Hooting Mandrills. And I want to bolt the Archeomancer. Let's start with that. Got a blink already for it? Ooh, he definitely didn't want me to do that. Okay, and then we've got Hooting Mandrills coming down. This one is for green. Bolt, Wilds, Pulse, Satyr, Lightning. We'll swing with the Angler. That's the Doomblade. I do want the Stinkweed Imp. And I want a Mongoose. Go right ahead and play the Imp too. There goes the Gurmag Angler. So he has his loop already. Lake effect. Yep, makes sense. But the Chittering Rats doesn't work at the moment since my hand is empty first. Did he have to put something on top? Enters the battlefield. Target opponent puts a card from their hand on top of their library. Okay. Yeah, he's going to blink first, which makes sense. It's unfortunate because this is one that would have killed the archeomancer. Would have stopped the loop. Block 2 of these, but he will take 1 damage from the imp. I may want to start swinging with the wayfinders too, because that actually makes a clock. This one goes on top of the library. We'll swing with the team. Yeah, he's blocking the bigger ones. Well, maybe not. Gotta make the choice. Take out a wayfinder versus taking the damage from the mongoose. This one goes on top of the library. All of them. Doing the same thing, taking 3 damage. Can't keep it up forever. Because I'm certainly not getting decked this way. Your clock's running out, and your life's running out. Even though you're only taking 3 per turn. That is a really... And he's putting that back on top of my library with his blink. Everybody's swinging. He does want to try game 3. I am going to leave my deck as is for game. He's gone. Thanks for watching.